And Justin Stevens of American for Prosperity invited us to go Tuesday. They hosted the Republican Senate debate,
right?
And you got to go as media mogul Dakota Davis.
That's correct.
Covering in the political world. Tell me what it was like. You went to the MS World headquarters and they had the three elephants debate. What happened?
Yeah, that's right. We had like you said, the three elephants were up there debating, and I thought it was actually going to be like a big giant, there was going to be a big stage, and there's going to be, hundreds and hundreds of people in here watching the debate. And then we went up to downtown Indy last Friday, and I was like, hey, we need to drive by this address because it's where I'm going on Tuesday. We drove by, and I was like, oh, that is not an auditorium. That's the actual headquarters for WIBC.
Yeah, it's just their circle. Studios on the circle down there.
I felt really, it kind of like set in like, oh, this is actually quite the honor to be invited to go here, and it was a really good experience. I got to catch up with our old buddy Jonathan Lamb, who came in, our 6th district congressional candidate. He was there for to give out business cards and stickers and had signs everywhere, and he ended up sitting next to me like the entire time actually. And he's a really good guy. I like Jonathan.
He's a Ball State Econ alum, I believe.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So Jonathan was there. I sat down, watched the entire debate. I got recognized from the Boss Hog of Liberty podcast by about 6 people. That was very exciting. Actually, it was kind of terrifying to be recognized in that setting.
If people are watching the video, you've got glasses now. I assume that you're wearing those just because of the getting recognized in public. You want to be like Clark Kent, and you want to change your appearance.
I have to, podcaster by night, a regular Joe Blow blue collar worker by day. Mm-hmm. But it was really weird being recognized in that type of setting where I had state senate candidates that were coming up, people who were working for the Todd Rokita campaign came up and they recognized me from a podcast I host in my spare bedroom north of Q Avenue in Newcastle.
The secret is you don't even wear pants. You just wear a shirt.
It's like Anchorman.
Yeah.
he's Pooh Bearing it. Winnie the Pooh.
Why do you think we have to have this long tablecloth?
That's right. It's for everybody's protection.
Yeah, no, it was
especially mine.
Yep.
It was really
for
good.
Your protection than mine, ladies.
So, Dakota, tell us. People can go back and watch the debate, but who won? You saw it. Who rank them for us? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I'm sitting there during the entire debate. First off, I would like to say that Tony Katz did a fantastic job moderating it. He actually, he didn't ask just random questions, but he actually called the different candidates out on votes that they had made in the past. Like, Congressman Messer, you voted yes on this bill. Bill, please explain your position to the voters. Like that, I thought that was awesome. But I really expected a lot out of Mike Braun. I've been following that campaign a little bit, and he's supposed to be the Rand Paul type, right? The true constitutionalist, conservative, and man, Todd Rokita came out there and mopped the floor with both of them.
Really?
Oh yeah, he did. It was incredible. He came out there. It was the greatest spectacle in politics on Tuesday night.
Little known fact: I fixed Todd Rokita's crawl space.
Aaron's day job is crawl space repair. Yeah. And, so you've taken care of that one.
You're a Washington insider now. Is what I'm gathering.
I've been in the belly of the beast.
You've drained his swamp.
Yeah.
No,
I did.
He did it wasn't just like a get up there and be as professional as you can be. He went up there, called everybody out on every little thing that they had done, and just made it super clear as like, if I was a Republican, based solely on that debate, if I knew nothing else, then I would be voting for Todd Rokita in the primary.
Mark Warner is going to be thrilled to know that.
I'm sure he will. I'm not going to be voting in the primary. I can't have that black mark on my permanent record yet.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. All right, well, very cool. What do you mean yet, as our county chairman says, yet? You're planning on voting as a voting Republican soon?
I'm just saying, you never know what's going to come across.
You reserve the right. I understand. All right. Well, that's enough of that stuff. If people want to go back and watch that debate, I'm sure they can watch it through WIBC and MS and American
Yes, they can. I think
the AFF group.
It's actually posted on Justin Stevens' page too.
AFP, Americans for Prosperity, not American Freedom Foundation. There's so many initials. Everything's got an initial, Steve.
They do. There's got FEE and FFF. They're all.
They're all freedom.
Yeah.
We need to be the boss. We're the boss hog of liberty. BHOL.
Yeah.
We're one step below a-holes. We're b-holes around here.